I have been reborn by the return of my goat. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Triple Threat Talk. My name is Connor Ryan.
Jonah Newberger, and welcome back to episode 37?
38.
38.
Jonah, Merry Christmas. We did it. We're here.
We're here.
We're back.
Should have worn my Tatum jersey.
I don't know why I'm not wearing mine either, but it's over there. It's in the rafters right now because the anomaly's back.
He's back.
If you are a non-Celtics fan, if you don't want to listen to us talk about Jayson Tatum for the next probably like 15, 20 minutes, just go ahead and skip to like the next part of the video. I'll even put it in a timestamp down below of like when to skip to if you don't want to hear Jayson Tatum talk. So there you go. Everyone. Cool, they're gone. Okay. The return of our glorious king. As soon as the notification came up, by the way, I want to hear where you were when you got that notification.
I was at work and you texted me. I don't know. I'm going back to the text. I didn't have ESPN notifications on.
Well, so joke's on you. I did, but it wasn't the reason I found out.
I think, where did it go?
Shout out Shams on Twitter.
You went.
Sorry.
Where did it go? What day
1 o'clock, Thursday.
You go, oh my God, notification. And I go, question mark. And you sent me the ESPN headline. Celtics All-Star Jayson Tatum will play the season, could make his debut Friday night against the Mavs. And you go, and I go, no way. Yep. Tomorrow, question mark?
Yep.
And I go, insane. So I said, I guess I'm coming out to Boston at the end of the month.
I was sitting at lunch with 3 of my coworkers. I was talking about a movie with one of them. I was talking about the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein film. I get a buzz with my ADHD. I double check my phone. I look. Jayson Tatum is going to be playing basketball on Friday night. And I nearly shat my pants. So excited. I instantly went to Twitter. Everyone on Celtics Twitter is going bonkers about this.
Yes. No, it's crazy.
298 days since he ruptured his Achilles. In game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals against the New York Knicks in Madison Square Garden. Got surgery later that night.
18 hours later, 16 hours later?
Within 24 hours, at least.
Yeah.
And he is back within 10 months. Jonah, I don't know what other nickname there is. I mean, obviously there's JT, but there is no nickname better to fit this young man than the Anomaly. And what does he do? First game back, he goes 0 for 6 to start the game.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Guy misses a dunk. He's the worst player on the planet. But then he becomes Jayson Tatum again.
Oh no.
And finishes the game 6 of 10 from the field. While also nearly getting a triple-double, 15 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. And first basket back, put back dunk. Didn't land all the way on the...
You could see he walks a little gingerly when he's like going up. But yes,
it's
fine. Okay.
That's fine. I understand it. First off.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I've ever torn my Achilles or ruptured my Achilles or torn my ACL or MCL, whatever. But I have rolled my ankle before. I can say that. And that shit hurt. And I think a lot of foot injuries and hand injuries, I think it's very much similar to like when there's like, it's almost like there's like that scratchy part in the throat whenever you're like kind of sick. It's that inconvenient injury more than anything. That little bit of hobble when you walk. Like I once rolled my ankle and I was leaning on my the right part of my foot so much because of the roll, I ended up bruising the outside part of my right foot.
Hate to see it.
And then that ended up hurting more than the rolled ankle. So it's stuff like that, but I understand the timidness. I understand the cautiousness. We've been through 2 games. Game 2, awesome first quarter, 12 points on 4 of 6 shooting with 2 rebounds and an assist. Overall, finished the game 20 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Needs just a full game of where everything just comes together, and then it's like, you're good. Just needs a 25, 5-5 game, and then I'm like, all right, we're back on this train. But, and Jonah, obviously I'll let you speak for yourself here. I'm as pleased as I could be with the Jayson Tatum experience as much as I have seen so far through 2 games. Now, will tomorrow be a different question? Of course, because we're probably playing the best team in basketball as of late, being the San Antonio Spurs, but it is what it is. But your thoughts on our King's return?
Dude, it's been great to see. You can also obviously tell that they just look like a complete team now. Before they would just double team Jalen. They know like, oh, we got to put pressure on Hauser and Pritchard and White. Now with Tatum back, everyone kind of shifts back a step. So now, you saw it in the Cleveland game. Hauser went what? He made 4 or 5 threes in that game. Had a great game.
Yeah.
They're not focusing so much on him. Same with Pritchard, same with White. And Brown's he's not going to get double teamed every time because still have to worry about Jayson. I mean, what did he start the game? 4, 5, 12 points, 8 minutes. I mean, you can't double him. You got Jalen. Now it's like the offense is just going to start to flow so much better, and I just absolutely love it.
I heard a really good line from Jack Simone. He's a beat writer for the Celtics on, can't remember what little media network he's a part of, but he had a really good line where it was the Celtics have everything revolves around the sun, and the Celtics have 2 suns, and that is becoming an everlasting problem within the atmosphere of the NBA. And I was like, that's a perfect way of putting it. Are they 2 suns? Absolutely. Are they 2 different suns? But you have to pay attention to both. What I think makes them so great, obviously both are incredible shot creators. I would say Tatum is the better playmaker, where Brown is the better defender, but they're both just as good as the other, sometimes, if not better, in some of the aspects.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the biggest thing is the dynamic between the 2 of them. Tatum is that rhythm guy. He is your Paul George-esque, where like if he gets going, you don't want to stop him. You don't get in the way of that. You let him get that 20 points that rattles off like that.
Mm-hmm.
Brown is a coast. He can get like a quiet 30 like that, like real smooth, real easy. But I think what we saw on Sunday was a perfect implementation, of the dynamic between the 2. Tatum took over in the first, and we saw that blossom. It was very much a playmaking and just overall cohesive effort from the team in the second, with Hauser hitting shots, Pritchard hitting shots, Shireman hitting his shots, and so on and so forth. The third quarter rolled around, and it was classic Boston Celtics Missoula against the Cavs in Cleveland. You're up 20, going into half. Everybody's going, the Boston Celtics are the best team in the East. Who would have thought? Yada, yada, yada.
We thought this. And
then the Cavs come back and instantly go on like a 7-0, 8-0 run. And then they're back in this game, and they're within like striking distance of being single digits again.
Mm-hmm.
But what does Jaylen Brown do? He says, I got this. I got some buckets in the second quarter, but let me ramp things up. Rattled off straight 8 straight points to start off the third quarter. And overall, like, was the primary facilitator of that to get going. And then that ultimately got the offense going, which led to Pritchard and Hauser just hitting long ball after long ball. And then that game, like, there was that third quarter set where it was a no Brown, no Tatum lineup. And the Celtics were outscoring the Cavs. And all that does is just going to give more time for them in the fourth. And all they did was lock it down, didn't let it get too close. I think the closest it got was maybe 8 points, maybe 7. But
they got to 8.
That was huge.
Yeah.
So I understand, obviously, they have 2 more games on this road trip, but that was the most important one, in my opinion.
Cavs game?
Yes, because
do they have the Thunder coming up this week?
Thunder on Thursday, Spurs tomorrow.
Tuesday, yeah.
Obviously, I think those are 2 more difficult games than the Cavs, but I think the Cavs one is most important because of that playoff possibility.
Yeah.
Because if the Knicks slide and the Cavs bump up just a couple games, the 2-3 is the Cavs now with us. But also, if we keep going and the Cavs slip and the Pistons slip a little bit, I mean, we're only 2.5 back on the Pistons.
And they blew a 23-point lead to Brooklyn.
So
Celtics getting the 1 seed?
That's what I'm saying. Missoula has to be coach of the year at that point.
It sounds like Bickerstaff's going to be like, do you see his comment yesterday? We're not worried about Boston.
I saw that, but I also saw somebody on Twitter just go, God damn it, JB, now Missoula's going to put us in some death note and we're screwed. Do you know you don't get that reference, do you?
Nope.
Okay.
But I'll laugh anyways.
Let me give you the reference real quick. Death Note is a show. It's an anime.
Okay.
And there's a character who has a book. And if he writes your name in it with a specific pen, the pen that comes with the book, basically you will die. So Jayson Tatum's back. It's good to see.
Jayson Tatum's back. Couldn't be happier.
Like,
the first thing when you texted me that, I yelled into my office, Celtics should win the title. People started laughing at me. I was like,
the truth.
Guys, Jayson Tatum's back. I don't understand
It's the truth.
Who you think's gonna beat him.
I think,
especially out of the East.
Yeah. My big thing was the defense. I was worried about the defense big time.
Yeah.
And in overall, just a specific factor of like, how is he going to move? What is he going to? Aaron Gordon has 13 straight points right now for the Nuggets, just so you know.
Are you kidding me?
Do you want to know how I got that information? God. The real app. Thank you.
I was going to bet Gordon 10 plus tonight. Didn't.
And so I was extremely worried within the defensive factor just because of his movement and also the stop and go. Jayson Tatum spent 75% of his defensive possessions yesterday guarding either James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Tyson, or Dean Wade. He held those players to a combined 6 points on 25% shooting over 38 possessions. I understand the Cavs had that really bad second quarter shooting, but I would allude that to that. It's pretty good defense. Pretty good defense. Would you agree?
Great defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah. Any more?
The Celtics are back, dude. It's just seeing him like is just. I was happy he started. I hate that it took until the second quarter for him to play, but
I had like a moment yesterday, and I saw somebody else did on X as well. But somebody basically was like, or it was almost like I woke up and I went, Tatum's gonna play again today. It wasn't just a one-off.
Which, yeah, I was like, I saw the meme too. I was like, oh my God, it's like, this isn't just a one-time thing. Like,
no, exactly.
Back.
It was like, no,
he's like, I gotta watch every game.
It wasn't a like, oh, hey, we're just gonna like the fanfare. He's back. Yep. It was, no, he's back. He's back. He's gonna be playing. Now, I do have one request, Joe. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
I'm hearing.
What if we like didn't play him versus OKC?
I'd be okay with that.
Let's not have Lou Dort hurting anybody again.
Fuck Lou Dort. He would be the one to like trip him or step on his
up
foot
in those knees and getting him arthritis or anything. Like, let's give the guy a break. Now, if he wants to play, he can play. But
I say don't play.
I would go to Jayson and say, hey, just a suggestion. Thoughts?
They play him twice, don't they?
Yes.
Maybe Lou Dort will just somehow not play that game. Maybe he gets hurt tonight. Dude, he's playing as Jokic again right now.
Great banter.
Get him suspended. Jokic gets him suspended for one game tonight.
The flop matchup.
Could you imagine?
Sorry.
I hope the Nuggets beat him tonight, though.
Of course.
On an 8-0 run.
As much shit as I give you sometimes, Nuggets are my number 2. Come on now.
They're my number 2 as well.
Whoa. I don't need that volume in my ear now. I just wanted a game cast up. Anyway, 8-0 run Nuggets. NFL free agency started today.
Yes, it did.
Real quick, let's give our overall reactions. 3, 2, 1. I want to die.
Fuck Chiefs. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Word. All right.
God.
Yeah, no, that.
Well, that's that.
Yeah. No.
What do you think the biggest news of the day was?
Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs. That sucks for the Pats.
But
Alec Pierce is staying with the Colts. That sucks.
Yeah, Mike Evans.
I'm worried about his...
That shocked me. Hasn't that been an issue for 9 years? He's
mainly because of the substation.
Oh, shit, yeah. Good luck.
I'll send you some meme. I saw like hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby with like the substation versus Mike Evans hamstring this upcoming year. Jalen Phillips signed a really big deal with the Panthers for 4 years, $120 million, outside linebacker.
Travis Etienne.
To the Saints. Interesting what that means for Kamara's future, but...
Yeah, that'll be interesting. What's his face? Malik Willis? Is that his name?
Yep, to the Dolphins.
So Tua... It
looks
like Atlanta's eyeing. Sounds like Atlanta's eyeing Tua.
To Atlanta, yeah.
Atlanta. Pat's got, what, outside rusher?
I need to look up his name again. I did see
from
that.
Baltimore.
Yeah, where is this guy's name?
Who did that?
I just can't find it. Oh, speaking of big moves, the Ravens.
To sign 1-year deal with the Falcons.
Yeah, I did see that. Ravens, the 2 first-round picks for
Max Crosby. That was big news yesterday. Titans got Wan'Dale Robinson.
Dramont Jones, 3-year, $39.5 million deal.
This was what the Patriots gave him? Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Jared McCain stops the 12-0 Nuggets run with a free throw.
He's back.
The demon.
Yeah.
2 first-round picks. The Bears also apparently threw out the same offer.
Interesting.
But the one thing and one issue that the Ravens had
was it the draft position?
11 spots higher on this year's pick.
Damn.
Just not going to beat that. That is essentially a 3rd-round pick to a 2nd-round pick, in my opinion, equivalently. Lou Dort shooting foul. Let's go.
Let's get out the game.
Yep. No, but we're getting to that time. Free agency is a lot of fun. Draft coverage will be in about a month.
Couldn't tell you. Besides Mendoza, I couldn't tell you one other player. Jeremiah Love, the GOAT. He should go number 1. I'm just happy he's not going to go to the Chiefs anymore.
I said the exact same thing. My first reaction.
Thank God.
Literally, my first reaction. And this is not me trying to say that I don't think Kenneth Walker is a good player. I think Kenneth Walker is a fantastic player.
He's great.
But Jeremiah Love, we're talking about if Kenneth Walker was bigger, was just as good of a pass catcher, probably if not better, and just as fast.
What?
Yeah, it was something crazy. So
yeah,
I don't know, but
my buddy's a big Chiefs fan. He was texting. He goes, "Also, can't believe the Chiefs signed K9. I'm absolutely shocked we made that move." And I go, "I'm just happy they're not going to draft Love now." That's what I told him. So
I will say this.
I'm like, I couldn't stand him on the Chiefs, dude.
I will say this.
I will be a fan for wherever he goes.
A couple of things that I find interesting with the Chiefs specifically.
Did the Patriots draft him?
They just don't have this position.
Trade up.
So what I find
would you rather have Travion Henderson or Jeremiah Love?
No shit. I'd rather have Jeremiah
Well, there's
Love.
your pick.
Jesus.
You do a first-round pick and Travion Henderson, and you trade up to get Jeremiah Love. I love that.
I'm gonna just continue on with my point. I don't even know what my point was going to be.
You're welcome.
I think I'm in a weird spot with the Chiefs right now because obviously they say
Mahomes playing week 1.
Let me here.
Go ahead.
Mahomes playing week 1, right? Kelsey announced today he's coming back. I by the way, I think that automatically locks up the fact that they're going to take Kenyon Sadiq as their tight end with that pick for the Chiefs. By the way,
first round.
Yes, that they're like 9th pick. I think he's going to go.
I'm going to bet that.
Yes, 1,000%. I mean,
like bet him top 10 or something.
1,000%. I think that pick works perfectly for them. Aaron Gordon has 19 points already.
Holy shit!
I think
he was 1 for 7 with 3 points.
My big
in the first
thing
game.
with the Chiefs, their big flaw last year was predominantly the factor of not really the strongest O-line. Would you agree?
Their O-line was their problem? Yeah.
So far, they've spent primarily their money on a running back, a tight end who doesn't really have the best blocking ability.
Yeah, and did they get that receiver a shit ton of money from the Rams?
Well, no, that was the Rams got the corner from the Chiefs. And gave him a ton of money.
Gotcha.
No, he got paid $31 million, and now Gonzo is going to get paid even more than that, which sucks. But
I know we need to save that money.
No, we need to sign him now, and then so we can save.
We don't have any money.
But
maybe he'll take a little less.
I was thinking of that
Patriot way.
Gonzo's that guy, but
yeah, Gonzo is that guy.
I don't know. You never know. But I will say,
give all the money to Will Campbell.
Sure,
I'm kidding.
I think with. I just don't know where they're going exactly. I obviously understand, where they want to go. But they have to do a lot more with the O-line. They got to do more. They got to get more weapons for Patrick. They got to make sure Patrick's okay.
Yeah.
The defense will be the defense. Spagnuolo will make sure that defense is top tier, tip-top shape, wherever it needs to be. that offense, other than Mahomes, clearly has flaws. I think they're going to obviously address that in the draft, and they're going to do their research, obviously. So who knows? Maybe they just do an all-offense draft. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I just don't know. I want to see like their direction of free agency.
Yeah.
Because as of right now, I don't like it.
It's fair.
So, Jonah, I know you care so much, but we have to talk about it because it's Sunday. The 98th Academy Awards. I need your true movie critic opinions of who is winning the major awards. So I'm gonna go through.
This is gonna be like the. Have you seen the SNL skit, The Movie Guy?
Of course. I'm gonna go through 6 categories.
God.
And I'm gonna give you the nominees, and I want your opinion.
Wait, I need to put. Do they have pictures of the people?
No. Okay.
Shoot. Wait. Send me the link you're looking at. I need to look at it with you. God, this is gonna be horrendous.
This is gonna go great. John.
I am the last person to know anything about actors or actresses or anything. So, goodness.
Okay.
Pull it up.
So I just sent it. So we're gonna start.
98th.
We're gonna start at the top. All right. Actor in a leading role. We have Timothy Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. Jonah.
Okay, I know three. I know 3 of these people.
Can I take a guess on who the 3 are?
Sure, go ahead.
It's not Ethan Hawke, and it's definitely not Wagner Moura.
Ding, ding, ding.
What a shock.
I'm going to go with the boy Timmy.
I agree. Marty Supreme. It was the movie that he was made for. I think
I've heard this movie was great.
Yeah. It was really good.
This movie.
It was really good. Next one up.
Okay.
Actor in a supporting role.
God.
We have Benicio del Toro in One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi in Frankenstein, Delroy Lindo in Sinners, Sean Penn in One Battle After Another, and Stellan Skarsgård in Sentimental Value. Jonah.
These people's
who's winning
names.
The award?
I'm gonna go Delroy Lindo.
Nice.
Is that a good pick?
I don't know.
Okay.
I would go Sean Penn personally. I think he was the best part of that movie.
You know, that's a great choice.
Thanks. Actress in a leading role. We have Jessie Buckley in Hamnet, Rose Byrne in If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, Kate Hudson in Song Song Blue.
Wait, do I know?
Renate Raines V in Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone in Bugonia.
I haven't seen any of these movies either. Let's go Emma Stone.
I agree. She goes bald.
That's the only one I know.
She's bald in it. Next one up, we have actress in a supporting role. Ellie Fanning in Sentimental Value. Inya Ib's daughter Lilias in Sentimental Value. Amy Madigan in Weapons. Wunmi Mosaka in Sinners. And Tiana Taylor in One Battle After Another. Tiana Taylor in One Battle After Another gets real freaky, just so you know. It's weird.
I was leaning Tiana. I'm feeling Amy.
I'm an Ellie Fanning ride or die. Give me Ellie Fanning, Sentimental Value.
Okay.
We're going to scroll on down to directing.
Oh, goodness.
Nominees. Chloe Zhao for Hamnet. Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme. Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another. Joaquin Trier for Sentimental Value. And Ryan Coogler for Sinners.
I'm going to go with, I feel like this was the movie that made the most headlines as of late is Marty Supreme. So I'm going to go with our boy Josh here.
I'm going to go Coogler. Shout out my guy.
Okay. All right.
And you can scroll all the way towards the bottom or till you see Best Picture.
We love a good picture.
The nominees for Best Picture, we got Bugonia, F1.
Wow, why there's so many?
Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
I'm going with the F1 movie.
It's the most obvious pick of all time.
Really? Okay.
Yes. No.
Let's go.
No, I'm not. No, I'm saying.
Damn.
It is the most obvious pick of all time. I'm not saying F1 is. I'm saying in general, if you know, you know, it's the most obvious pick of all time. The best picture of the year was Train Dreams. It was the best movie. Jonah, I understand you're not a movie guy.
I haven't seen any of these movies.
Go see Train Dreams.
Okay. Is it on streaming?
Netflix.
Perfect. I'll watch it this weekend.
It is one of the most
beautifully
beautifully
made movies. Maybe I should watch
movies.
all these movies before.
So you have until Sunday.
God, that's gonna be tough.
Yep.
Send me a list of the ones I should watch.
Do you want me to just tell
What
you
about
off?
sound? Can we go through the sound real quick?
Yeah, let's look at
Because
sound.
F1's winning sound. That F1 soundtrack was 10 out of 10.
I want to hold on. Time out.
Is it not the soundtrack?
Sound is different than soundtrack.
Oh, do they
Sound
have a
is
soundtrack?
like
That's at the damn.
But hold on. F1 does have a very compelling.
They got a lot of cars in there.
Compelling point. Does have.
What about visual effects?
Visual effects.
Ooh, Jurassic World probably pretty good. F1's probably pretty good. I bet Avatar's up there. Haven't seen Sinners.
I think it will probably be Avatar, Fire and Ash, just because it always does that.
Give me F1. You never know. Is this the F1 sweep year?
No.
Probably not.
Jonah,
what about production design?
I don't know. I got rid of the tab. Jonah,
Sinners, one battle after another. Marty Supreme.
Okay, what happened?
Mnet,
what happened to the non-movie guy turning into the movie guy?
I haven't seen any of the movies, but it's like design. I just feel like.
Jonah, don't you have a game, or don't you have something for this episode?
I do, and you're gonna hate me for it because it's really fun, but also gonna make you really mad.
God,
I have a fun game. It's a little keep 6, cut 6. So I'm gonna give you 12 things, and you're gonna have to. And I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to just go like, I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna cut this one.
So this is 12 random things.
Well, they all have a theme.
Okay.
So I have two different. I have two separate ones. So I'll tell you the first one right now. Sports events.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna tell you any of. Let me get my.
I'm gonna write these down.
Well, I'm gonna write it down for you, but you're happy to write it down if you want to just do.
Well, I just want to be able to see it.
Yeah. So if you want to do 6 that you're gonna keep and 6 that you're gonna cut, I'm gonna write it down as well. And I'm been thinking about a good order in which to tell you them in, so you get really tough when it gets close to the bottom. So we got 12 sporting events. Why can't I underline this? This is making me very mad. But you get the premise of the game.
Yeah, I understand. I get it. Bruce Brown offensive foul. You hate to see it.
Let me get this set up. On sec. We got one.
The Nuggets Thunder game, everybody, just so people are aware, is 32-28 now.
Ooh,
Nuggets are still up, but
all right.
Okay, here we go.
First one off the board. Stanley Cup playoffs.
I'm gonna cut.
Okay,
and I understand that's a hot take.
All right.
Here's my reasoning. I think hockey playoffs, arguably, just from a general, non-biased, neutral watch, probably the best playoff there is. But here's the one thing I can't get behind. I can't get behind watching 20 to 30 games of truly invested hockey when I haven't watched a single game all year.
It's fair.
I will catch on a Bruins game from time to time. I truly mean this. It is because I'm at a restaurant that has the Bruins game on. It is not because I turned it on.
See the game last night?
I know they played the Penguins.
I was randomly watching TV. Yeah, it's a crazy game. Watched it, and there's 4 goals scored. I was like, I don't remember. I turned it off.
There you go.
But it was 3-1, and then it was 4-4. So I was like, oh, cool.
But I understand why people keep it. I get it.
Yeah.
But no.
Let's see. All right. Next one. We'll put one on that I know you're going to keep. NBA playoffs.
I will keep the NBA playoffs.
Yep. I figured as much. Get that one off the board for you right now. Could have waited till the very last one and made you cut it, but I'm not that type of person.
I would have kept it. I knew it would have been there.
Next, let's go with Wimbledon.
I'm going to cut Wimbledon.
Okay. It's fair. Not a big tennis guy.
Not a big tennis guy. Shout out Federer. That's my GOAT.
All right. We've cut Wimbledon. Next up, we've got the Olympics. We'll just say it's Olympics in general, like summer and winter. You got the Olympics.
I want to cut the Olympics.
Okay.
Well, here's okay. Wimbledon, I just don't watch tennis. The Olympics roll around, and in reality, I watch a couple basketball games, a couple of the other events, kind of it. I'm not checking in on the Olympics as much as another person would, in my opinion. Okay. So I'm okay with cutting the Olympics. I know that's crazy for some people, but
yeah. Okay, no, it's fair. It's fair. March Madness.
I will keep March Madness.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for basketball. What can I say?
I know.
Also, I don't think there's a single better weekend than the first weekend of March Madness. Specifically, that
we got
Friday,
that coming up next week.
True. We should do a triple threat talk bracket.
That'd be fun. We'll do that next week.
We'll do a bracket.
Hell yeah.
There's no better 24 to 40, 36 hour stretch than 5 p.m. or 3 o'clock on that Friday till 3 a.m. on that Sunday morning. Because that's probably when the last game is. And then it's you have the second half of games.
I love when there's so many overlapping.
Yeah, exactly. There's
the
4
best.
games on, or there's
30-minute
intervals between.
Yeah, there's
games starting.
there's 8 slates, and they're all within. It's 4 games at a time. It's the best.
So, shout out the production teams as well. Those are always done really well.
Shout out TNT, True TV, TBS,
CBS.
Yep. Next, we're gonna go with the World Cup.
I'm gonna cut the World Cup.
Oh wow! All right,
I know that one.
This is gonna be so good for you. No, it's okay.
I like the World Cup.
Damn, I should have put these in different orders, but maybe there's no. It's coming.
I think it still would have probably.
You got 4 left, so let's just.
I have 4 left.
You got 4. No, you have 4 to keep left,
okay.
And you can only cut 2. But there's only 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's 6 left.
There's 6 left. Okay. Damn. So.
But who knows? Maybe there's something on there that I'm I don't like that, and you end up putting the Masters. I'm keeping the Masters. I'd be stupid to get rid of that. That'd be. Here is the reason why I'm keeping the Masters so confidently, and I'm not even just saying this because I've gotten into golf in the last year. I would watch the Masters when I wasn't into golf. I think that's enough of the argument already.
Yep.
I wouldn't watch the U.S. Open, wouldn't watch the Ryder Cup, wouldn't watch PGA Championship, the Open, yada, yada, yada. I will watch that goddamn tournament in April at Augusta because that shit rocks.
I'm going to make a pivot here, but I think I know what you're going to do here. No, we'll go college football playoffs.
I'll keep that. That's kind of fringe. If it was the 14 playoff, that would have probably got cut, to be completely honest.
Okay. Fair enough.
Because of the 12 team, I kind of like the 12 team a lot. Just don't make it anymore. Keep it.
So you got 2 more keeps and 2 more cuts.
2 keep, 2 cut. So you got me back to even now.
And which one did I say earlier? Wait, 1, 2. Wait, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold up.
This guy.
So you have March Madness.
Yep. Do you want me to read them off to you? Because I have written them down. NBA playoffs, March Madness, the Masters, college football playoff are my 4 keeps.
Okay.
Stanley Cups, Wimbledon, Olympics, World Cup.
I'm just going to take one out completely. I actually only had 13 on this list, but that's okay.
Can I hear what the one that was just being taken out is?
WNBA playoffs.
Smart man. Thank you.
Next, we have the NFL playoffs.
I'm going to cut the NFL playoffs. Here's why.
You don't know
that many games. I get the games are very good.
This is not at all where I thought your list would go, by the way.
Here, I'm going to ask you what you thought my list was going to be, but I'm also going to ask what yours would be. Here's my thing. Why I love football is just the rampage of just 30 things happening at once across 8 different networks, 5, 10 different games, whatever. And just going crazy like that. I do understand the games are better in the playoffs, but I love the stupid little moments. What's the guy? No, not Eric Allen. What's the guy? What's the broadcaster for the Hornets?
Couldn't tell you.
That's fine.
I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name.
My God! Anyway, he had a call for Jalen Waddle this year, and it was the most electric call ever. But there are the moments in those games where it's just a lot of fun. I don't know. I NFL playoffs, I'm not always tied to my seat for these games. If I missed an NFL playoff game, I'd be I'd be okay, that's fine. I know I'm not catching every game of March Madness, but it's the overall culmination of March Madness that I'm taking.
Yeah. All right. That's fair.
So Yeah.
All right, 3 left, 1 cut, 2 keeps.
I will counter with this. If it was just Super Bowl, I might keep that.
Okay, that's fair. Well, you can take that into account. It's still a playoff.
I understand, but
all right, that's fair. Next, we got College World Series. You got 2 keeps, 1 cut. You got 3 left. What are the other 2?
got like.
If you were to cut this,
timeout. You said World Series. You said World Series as in just World Series, correct?
College World Series.
College World Series. I will cut the College World Series.
Okay. I should have made you keep 5 and cut 7. Whatever.
Because the usual is like keep 3, cut 9.
And well, that's what I wanted to do, but I was like 3 would have been. That's what this was originally, but I was like 3 for all these. I'm like, that's crazy. You want me to do keep 3, cut 9 for the next one?
Yes.
All right. What would your 3 have been for this?
It would have been playoffs, March Madness, the Masters.
Okay, well,
at least.
I still have MLB postseason.
I did. Okay, I actually wrote down World Series guessing that you were going to put that as on there. So I think I actually might have said I would have taken MLB playoffs over March Madness, which I know that's a crazy take, but yeah, I actually know people who would probably take MLB playoffs over NBA playoffs, which I'm not shocked by that by most people. But and then what's the last one?
Champions League final.
I'll keep it, sure.
Oh, that was fine. I mean, we could do keep 3, cut 9.
Let's do keep 4, cut 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 1.
Just how many are there?
4, 13.
Keep 4, cut 9.
Yeah, you're gonna hate me on this one. This one, let me get it all set up again, and you're cutting 9.
I'm so scared.
These are superstars under the age of 25.
The NBA?
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. First, we will go with probably the man of the last couple weeks, Jack Hughes.
I'm going to cut Jack Hughes.
Jack, you have been cut. Sorry for your broken tooth. All right. Next, we've got Wemby.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest. I had 2 names chalked in on my keeps on the 25 under. He was one of them.
All right. Wemby is a green. Next, we've got Bobby Witt Jr.
I'm going to cut Bobby Witt Jr.
Bye-bye, Bobby.
Hell of a player.
Next up, we've got Carlos Alcaraz. Tennis. You know.
I'm going to cut Carlos Alcaraz.
All right. Sorry, Carlos.
Youngest Grand Slam winner of all time, I understand, but I am an Alcaraz over Skinner guy. I will say that.
Next up, we got Paul Skeens.
I'm going to keep Paul Skeens. Something about that mustache, man.
Skeens is a green. Next up, I got JSN.
I'm going to cut JSN.
Screw you and your Super Bowl. Next up, I've got Connor Bedard.
I'm going to cut Bedard. Good name, though. Good name. Should have been on the Canada team. Good name. Not on the list.
All right. You're going to hate me. Next up, we've got Lamine Yamal. The Barcelona freak.
I want to cut Lamine. I know he's going crazy this year.
That's crazy. All right. Yeah.
I know that's crazy for you, but
I guess. You don't know who else is coming.
I know so
Next time we got Cooper Flag.
I keep him. He was the second penciled in one I had. My list right now is Wemby, Cooper Flag, Paul Skeens, because I knew Coop was coming.
I should have waited.
But now I only have one spot for 4. So.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you're going to cut this guy because I know you, Caleb Williams.
We'll be cutting Caleb Williams.
Yep, you're just a hater.
I'm not a hater. If it was 5 or 6, I'm considering it.
That's what I said. Do you want to do that? But hey.
I wanted a tough one, so.
Next, we got Ant.
The worst part is you put him right after Caleb, so if I say yes to Ant, you're going to go, oh, you dirtbag. Yep. I'm going to say no to Ant.
Okay. What about Erling Haaland?
As a subscriber of his YouTube channel, I will go yes with Erling Haaland. And that is also a co-sign of this podcast with that one as well. So I'm doing that with your jurisdiction as well. So who do I have to cut as well?
I might switch it just because you're going to be pissed.
Don't switch it now.
It's Drake May. I told you 4 would be tough. That's funny. We could do 5. I said, do you want to do 5?
I'll do 5.
We'll put Drake May. I thought you were saving it for. I thought the people you were going to save were going to be Wemby and Drake May.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought we were thinking NBA primarily, and then as soon as you said Jack Hughes, Drake didn't even come to my brain. Did you see? Did you? No offense, because he's way better than a 25-year-old. He's like prime Tom
What
Brady.
about, would you have cut Jude Bellingham or kept Jude Bellingham?
I would have cut Jude.
What about Cade Cunningham?
Question. Are you saying this in terms of the Erling spot?
I'm just saying, like, in general. Like, I'm just naming some other guys that are on my list I didn't add.
A true 4 for me probably would be Wemby, Cooper Flag, Paul Skeens, Drake May.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I feel like you maybe would have put Ant in there had you had an extra spot.
Ant would probably be my 5 for an original. And then, like,
Fair.
it'd be Holland.
Well, like, yeah.
Cade, and then Caleb would be, like, my next 3.
What about, what's his face? I just saw him. Puka? Yeah.
He'd probably be in that same, like, 7 to 9 range.
Yeah. Fun game.
That was fun. Fucking hated that.
I didn't want to give you all your favorites first, so then you would just cut them. That's why I wanted to save, like, Drake and Ant for, like, a little bit later, so that was a little bit harder.
I wanted to do Ant so bad, but...
Who did you think was coming after Ant?
I don't know, to be completely honest.
I thought you knew Drake May was coming.
No. Because I was so honed in on basketball, and then
I gave you some baseball, I gave you some soccer,
no, I know,
football.
No. So I was so honed in when you said, when I was like under 25 superstars, I was like, okay, cool, I can do this.
Oh, I forgot one, Jayson Tatum. He's 19. Remember?
Jayson Tatum. Do you want anything else?
Yeah, dude, we got conference tournaments.
Yeah.
Any predictions for who's going to win? Let's just go with the big 4.
So ACC, Big 10, Big 12, and SEC.
Correct. Yeah. We could start with Big East there too.
Yeah. Okay.
So ACC, I like the Duke pick. I feel like Duke. Yeah, no one else is really good.
UNC was like the only other team that could have competed, and Caleb Wilson is out for the year. So, yeah. By the way, he's gross.
Give it to Duke.
Big East.
This one's
UConn lost to Marquette in their final game, but like they'll be fine.
St. John's?
St. John's is the sneaky one, and with it being at the Garden, the Johnnies know how to show up.
Game. Let me pull up
Keno versus Hurley. I'm gonna go with the skill on UConn is just too good. I'm gonna go UConn.
They just dropped the new rankings. The final rankings of this year of regular season came out. We had Duke at 1, Arizona 2, Michigan 3, Florida moved up to 4, Houston jumped up to 5, UConn dropped to 6, Iowa State dropped to 7, Michigan State 8, Illinois 9, Virginia 10 to round out your top 10. Then the rest: Nebraska 11, Gonzaga, St. John's at 13, Kansas 14, Bama 15, Tech, Arkansas, Purdue, North Carolina, Miami, Ohio, undefeated, 31-0. Ranked number 20.
Yeah, and Bruce Pearl thinks his son's Auburn team that's barely above 500 should get in over them. Yeah, okay.
So that's your top 20 right there. Word. But yeah, I mean, let's go with the Big 12 next. I'm taking my boys in the red and blue.
Well, you can take BYU.
Well, no. What? Did you watch
Conference realignment? I forgot.
Yeah, it's like
Arizona. It's gonna be Arizona.
Arizona's gonna win that. Yeah. Because Houston's also. I mean, Houston 5, Iowa State 7, Kansas and Tech. It's a good conference. Good conference. We could see a Tech versus Iowa State. But yeah, you taking Arizona?
That would be a really good game.
You taking Arizona?
Yeah, I would go Arizona in the rematch.
Love it. Let me pull up the SEC. Is probably the most. This is gonna be crazy.
Probably Florida.
Florida's hot right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Florida because I think that's just Florida the key to March. Is if you're hot, you got it.
Yeah, dude, they're on an 11-game win streak. So people are like, I wouldn't necessarily sleep on Bama, but I don't think they'll beat Florida. I mean,
and then
conference.
Big Ten.
This one's interesting.
I'm gonna go homer pick first of Nebraska, but in reality, I think it will be Michigan.
I'm gonna go a little differently. I'm gonna take Illinois.
I respect that. If Illinois gets hot, I don't think there's a better team in the country.
So these are gonna be all great tournaments, though. I mean, What are your thoughts on Michigan State? Rated?
I tend to shy my actual opinion whenever I talk to some of my buddies because one of them is a Michigan State fan. I think they're pretty overrated. because
ranked 8th.
Here's the thing. They don't shoot the ball extremely effectively. They don't have a ton of guys who create a ton of offense. They don't have a ton of guys they don't have a ton of crazy like Cohen Carr. I get is a crazy athlete, but other than that, Kohler isn't crazy. Not a ton of them are crazy athletic.
Fair enough. Yep.
They're going to do every little thing really well. They're going to play a lot harder than every other team in the tournament, and they're going to put themselves in positions to win games. And that's what a Tom Izzo team does, and it works.
What the Ivy League? Yale's the 1 seed playing number 4 Cornell, and Harvard's the 2 playing 3 Penn.
You know,
I'm taking Yale. I'm taking Harvard.
Go fuck yourself, dog. I'm a Bulldog till I die. What even is a crimson? It's a color. Thunder on an 8-0 run. Sorry.
Damn. Any other NBA big stuff coming up? See, the Hornets had to give the Heat a second-round pick for their troubles.
I did see that for the Rozier thing.
That's kind of interesting. I don't know. Hopefully drafted.
Playoffs are right around the corner, so we're gonna we'll do MVP. We'll do award preview coming up soon in the next couple weeks. I think that'll probably be the weekend after next week. I mean, it'll be fun. We'll see.
Did you already gave me your Champions League round of 16 predictions last week? So that starts tomorrow.
Okay, I will tune in.
Handful. We got tomorrow. We have Galatasaray versus Liverpool. Atalanta, I never pronounced that club right, versus Bayern Munich. We have Atletico Madrid versus Tottenham, and Newcastle versus Barcelona.
Going to be good.
Yeah, should be good slate. Obviously more Wednesday, and then the second leg of it is the following week. And then we're getting to the final 8 of Champions League, coming down to the wire. Dude, I love soccer. This is the best time of year for soccer. You could care less.
Christian Brown, offensive foul. Silly guy. Tricks are for kids.
Also, some other news. Madrid is going to be without at least 6 starters for their match against Man City on Wednesday. No Jude, no Mbappe.
Why?
They're both hurt.
Worried.
So, that will be an
interesting game. It is what it is.
It's at Madrid. Always a tough place to play.
Yep. At the Bernabeu.
Yep. At 4 p.m. Eastern time. That's so late.
It's a normal time. It's a normal time to watch a game.
2 p.m. 2 p.m. for me is late for soccer. Usually these games start
at 1 o'clock.
It's
late for you for soccer. Okay.
2 p.m.
You're used to your 4 a.m.
It's not even that. 8 a.m., 9:30 is even in the Premier League, we got City play at 2 p.m. my time this weekend. I'm that is crazy. Yeah, any other NBA really coming up? Notable matchups. We already said Celtics Spurs on Tuesday. Rockets Nuggets on Wednesday. I'm going to that one.
There you
go. Get to see the boy KD.
That'll be fun.
Pure hooper. Thursday's matchups. Nuggets Spurs. Celtics Thunder. Wow.
Both
Wizards Magic.
Games.
Your 2 favorite teams.
No, Magic and Hornets right now. You know that.
Anything good on Friday? T-Wolves Warriors? Is Curry coming back anytime soon?
I don't know. To be completely honest.
Friday, Wizards Celtics. You gotta love it. Nuggets Lakers again. I saw them. I saw LeBron play last week. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Break the
Kareem's all-time record for most field goals.
Field goals made. It was fun. Luka is God. I was with my dad, and he's just dude, some of the shots Luka makes, or even just attempts, are just insane. He's contested fadeaway 30-foot three.
No, it is
cash.
Crazy.
You're just Jesus. Yeah, dude, NBA's coming down to the wire right now.
I know.
How many games are left?
About 20-ish.
19 games, yeah, roughly. Yeah, 20 games.
So it'll be fun.
Detroit sitting in the 1, Boston the 2, New York the 3, Cleveland the 4. Dude, wow, the Nuggets, since we last were on this podcast, have fallen 3 spots. They are now the 6th seed.
Yeah, not pretty.
Lakers are the 5. Houston's the 4. Minnesota the 3. T-Wolves the 3. Spurs the 2. OKC the 1. It's crazy. Nuggets need to figure it out. They play all of these teams twice in the next 3 weeks.
Yeah.
If they beat them all, they'll be sitting nice at the 2 seed. If they lose, hell, they could be in the play-in.
Yep.
So this is where the games really start to matter for some teams, and unless you're Sacramento and Indy and you're just tanking. So, yeah.
Will be fun.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Jonah, any final words for the people?
Yes, tune into the 98th annual Oscars this weekend.
Academy Awards, there you go.
Yep, there it is, something like that. Nice.
Everyone go watch the World Baseball Classic. Okay,
Can't say I will.
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you
I
all
did see
watching.
the US beat the Rockies like 14-4.
Get out of here. I don't even care. We really appreciate you all listening to this episode 38 of Triple Threat Talk. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you enjoyed. Maybe leave a question for us to answer for next week's episode. But until then, everybody, we will see you then. Peace out.